those few seconds, right then, were very special. It probably made you feel something. Maybe it made you feel curious or bewildered, or maybe even spook you a little bit. The gameplay and music you are witnessing is from one of my favorite video games ever, Chrono Trigger. The player first encounters this track called Secret of the Forest, composed by Yasunori Mitsuda, near the beginning of the game. This grand work is one of the first substantial pieces of music the player hears in their playthrough of the game. This makes it an especially important piece for a playthrough experience, since the player is finally exploring this large new world. Secret of the Forest captures the feeling of exploring a large world beautifully. The track doesn't just provide background noise for the player, it provides them an engaging musical experience that enhances the gaming experience. But how does it do that? Whoa now. I pulled up the sheet music. It's about to get nerdy. If that's what you're thinking, I promise you it won't be that bad. I'll just use the music as a tool to show some features of Secret of the Forest. So our question is, how does Secret of the Forest enhance the gaming experience? Well, just by thinking about it, we can draw some conclusions on how the music makes us feel. This theme, I think most of us could agree, feels very mystical, enchanting, and it's very beautiful, frankly. And this relates to the setting that the player's in, which is a magical forest. The music perfectly matches the ambience. There are also other parts of the music that grab the player's attention. There are funky percussion instruments, like congas and tambourine. Ooh, that bass line. The bass line is incredibly funky with lots of syncopation, which is fancy talk for notes that are not on the downbeat, like where your foot taps or where you would dance to. These instrumental aspects beg the player to listen to what's going on and engages them in the music, and really puts the players in Chrono's shoes. Wow. What just happened? That was the climax of the piece. It was loud, and many of the instruments were playing the main melody, like the violins and the flutes. And other instruments were providing rhythmic and harmonic interest, like the harp playing fast runs, and the viola and voice providing harmonies and counter melodies. And the bass line becomes a bit faster as well, and this contributes to it becoming a lot more funky. It's this huge wash of sound and color. The sense of curiosity and wonder is magnified in this moment. The music really transports the player to the moment in the game, and the player experiences everything Chrono is seeing and feeling, taking in the magnificent beauty and elegance of the forest. But then, the piece starts to wind down with a melancholy piano to bring us back to the beginning to experience everything all again. The music in this case, and in a lot of other cases in video game music, takes the player on a journey and transports them into the world of the characters they are playing as. It is an incredible experience that I believe is taken for granted by many video game players. They are missing out on truly magical and memorable moments by not listening to the music closely. But I hope this video gives the insight and perspective so players are better able to appreciate video game music, because it will enhance their musical experience as well as amplifying their gaming experience.